Yo, what's good, man? Today, I want to speak to us about a very important topic. A very, very important topic. So, I need you to pay close attention. Now, this video is not going to be too long, but there is something I need to emphasize. Law of detachment. Law of detachment. Now, what does it mean, to detach? If you are familiar with your spiritual teachings, you must have come across the law of detachment. Now, this law of detachment is kind of tricky. And why did I say it's kind of tricky, right? Because it's like you're trying to manifest something, but at the same time, you have to let go of the outcome. You have to detach from the outcome. That's why I said it's kind of tricky, right? Now, check this out. There are two things I'm going to be emphasizing on once it comes to manifestation and once it comes to detachment. Number one is acceptance. I need you all to understand that acceptance is something you want to practice. When you're trying to manifest or when you're undergoing manifestation, acceptance is something you want to practice daily. Now, what is acceptance and how do you practice acceptance? It is basically accepting that everything that happens in your life, every situation, every scenario, every circumstance, right, that happens in your life is exactly the way it's meant to be. You feel me? Even if it doesn't go the way you expect it to go, right? Accept that yes, this thing happened. That yes, this thing occurred this way. Because I need you to understand that the universe is perfect, right? And everything happens for a reason. Even if it's not the way you intend for that scenario to play out. But yes, it did happen that way, right? And that's what acceptance is. Now, the psychology or the mindset behind acceptance is more like gratitude. Thank you, universe, for this thing happening this way, because right now it gives you the possibility to sit back, right, and observe. To sit back, observe, and watch the way things play out. Watch the possibilities in which the scenario played out. That gives you the possibility to understand and to take action. But if you don't practice acceptance, you practice resistance. And now, what is resistance? When you try to control everything that happens to you, when you try to take control, that's resistance. You're only trying to impose your ideas or impose your actions on scenarios. I know in this reality, right, that's the way we've been programmed and that's the way we've been brought up. But that's the wrong programming. In reality, you should accept everything as it is. Every person as they are. Every situation, every circumstances that happens to you, you should learn to accept it before you can take, certain action. Now, this is very important. This is a very, very key ingredient once it comes to manifestation. And it's something I need you to practice and I need you to understand. Focus your energy, right, on what you can control. Focus your energy, your thoughts, your actions, your emotions on what you can control. Don't try to control things that are out of your league. Trust in the universe. Trust that everything is happening and everything is going to work out for you. That's the mindset you want to have. You feel me? Now, resistance is something you don't want to practice. Acceptance is something you want to practice daily, especially when you're manifesting, right? Also, the second thing I want to talk about is detachment itself. Now, what is detachment? Firstly, let me say this. In this reality, right, you should be attached to nothing. You feel me? Let go of everything you fear to lose. If there's anything you fear to lose, right, let go. In reality, you should be attached to nothing at all. Now, this is the ultimate, idea or thought process behind manifestation. Because once you're trying to manifest something, right, and you are attached to what you're trying to manifest, once you're attached to what you're trying to manifest, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings get attached, to this thing. And once you're emotional, and once you're, attached to this thing emotionally, your thought process, your feelings, it gets harder to manifest that thing. It's because, now look at it this way. The more you focus on something, right, I know the spiritual teachings, they tell you, what you focus on, you attract it. But the more, let me tell you something, right, the more you focus on something, the more emotional you get, and the more physical you get, the harder it is to manifest that thing. Because when you are generating so much focus on something, you're also generating fear. You feel me? You're focusing on something so much, your emotions get attached, your feelings, your thought process get attached, and those things are obstructing you from manifesting that thing. So in reality, no matter what it is you're trying to manifest, right, no matter what it is, you should be able to let go of what you're trying to manifest. Let go of what you fear to lose. Because at the end of the day, you came to this world alone, and you are going to leave this world alone. Everything materialistic, right, comes from the spiritual realm, comes from the spiritual manifestation. You feel me? Now, this is the whole purpose of meditation. That's why when you go into meditation, you get into the void. You are in the void. And in the void, what is the void? Nothingness, the unmanifest. That's what they call the void. Everything in this life came from the unmanifest, and everything is going to return to the unmanifest. You feel me? Now, this is the mindset you want to have when you want to manifest. This is the mindset you want to have. Let go, detach of everything. Detachment doesn't mean giving up your desire or giving up your intentions, but it's just detaching from the outcome of what it is you're trying to manifest. You feel me? It's very important you get the message I'm trying to pass across. And I hope, I was able to bring clarity and understanding to someone about the law of detachment. Let go of everything you fear to lose. Let go. Because at the end of the day, nothing physical matters. You feel me? Nothing matters at the end of the day. Get closer to the unmanifest. Get closer to source energy. You feel me? Find true happiness. True happiness is not dependent on anything external. It's not dependent on any outcome. That's true happiness. Whether I manifest this thing or not, whether I do or whether I don't, it doesn't matter. What matters is, as long as I can connect to the unmanifest, as I can connect to the source energy. You feel me? Because everything comes from source, and everything is going to return to source energy. That's the mindset you want to have. Yes, I know, right? But then let go. And that's the law of detachment. You feel me? So I hope I was able to bring clarity and understanding to someone about the law of detachment. Like I said, this video wasn't going to be long. Thank you for sticking with me throughout, and thank you for understanding. God bless.